pozole?
Pozole is Mexico's most traditional soup, so if you would like to learn how to make it,
Vamos a la cocina.
Okay, so for today's ingredients, we are going to be using pork, dried chilies, onion, garlic, bay leaves, oregano, salt, and Mexican style
We
hominy.
added our pork inside the water. So now we're going to be adding our onion, our garlic, and our bay leaves.
Okay, so inside the pot, we have 1 part meat to 3 parts water. I bought some butt roast. Now, this is optional, but adding this will add so much more flavor to your pozole. This is neck bones and pig's feet. The pig's feet, as you can see, they don't have much meat. It's just pretty much bone and tendons. But for some reason, just adding that just increases the flavor in the broth. It just tastes so much better if you add it. Like I said, it's optional. If you don't like it, you don't have to add it, but your broth will taste so much better with it.
Now I'm going to be adding the pig's feet and the neck bones.
So we had to do a little bit of cleanup, but we're back. We're gonna put the lid on the pot and set it to high heat so that it could boil.
And guys, make sure to be careful and don't do the mistake that I did. Just dump it in there and let all the water splash out. But me and my mom kind of got it a little bit funny. I hope you guys like it.
Okay, so the meat has been cooking for about an hour and 20 minutes now. We're gonna go ahead and add the hominy. Come on, Ali.
Oh, this is scary.
I rinsed it and drained it.
The rinse and drain mean the same thing, so.
No, rinse means rinse and drain means drain. Okay, get the other can. Get the other can.
I didn't even know.
Here, I'll help you so we do it slowly. I don't want it to splash like last time. Okay,
That was
let's
just
pour it in. Okay, so now
Looks like we got all of
we
it,
are
right?
gonna put
No, we
the.
didn't get all of it.
Oh, apparently there's still some in the can. Go ahead. That's fine. We don't have to get every single one out. Okay, stir it in. Gonna stir it in.
Whoa.
We're gonna put the lid
this
back
is
on and let it boil for like another hour or so
Well, it was,
before we add the red sauce to make it
and before this, it was like.
nice and red. Okay, put the lid on it.
Do I take this out?
Yes.
Of course I do.
It's it hot? Oh, if it's hot, I'll do it. I'll do it. I don't want you to burn yourself.
I'm a big girl now.
Okay, so we've pulled out our handy dandy comal because we are going to roast our chiles, lightly roast them, just so that we bring out their flavor. And I pulled out some of the broth from the pozole and put it on the small saucepan. I'm going to lightly roast each of the chiles and then toss them into the broth and let them hydrate for about 15 minutes. So I have a total of 17 chile guajillos, 2 chile pasillas, 4 chiles de árbol, and that is it. Lightly roast them and toss them into the broth. As you can see, this is the guajillo. The guajillo is very smooth, and the pasilla is very wrinkly and darker. It also feels thicker. So make sure your comal is not super hot, because if it is, you'll burn the chiles and then they'll taste bitter. It's not a good thing.
Now we're gonna be blending the things, and we already have the chiles in here, and now all we gotta add is the garlic and then blend it.
3. Chiles are blended. I'm heating up a pan with a teaspoon of oil. I'm gonna go ahead and pour the sauce or the blended chiles in there. Let it cook for maybe 2 minutes and add the salt. I will be adding a lot of salt because that's the salt that's gonna salt our entire pozole. So let's get it started. Should be hot enough now. And it will flash. Like I said, it seems like a lot of salt, but probably isn't. I will most likely need more than this. Okay, so let me lower the heat. We will cook it on low heat for like 5 minutes. And then I'll strain it and pour it into the pozole. Okay, so our sauce has been simmering for 5 minutes now. We're gonna go ahead and strain it and add it into our pozole. I pulled out the big chunks of pork because I am gonna be shredding those. I removed the garlic, the onion, and the bay leaves, and I disposed of those. We already got what we needed to get out of those. We're not gonna get any more flavor, so there's no point on keeping them in here. So yeah, let's go ahead and start straining. Turn this off. Do it a little bit at a time. So now we're gonna put the lid back on and let it simmer for probably another 15 minutes, and then our pozole will be done.
Last step, we're gonna be adding the oregano. Like this much. And just adding it. Can they add more? Like,
If they want to, if they love oregano, they can add as much as they want.
If you really love oregano, you can add more, but.
Okay, so the pozole is now done. Ali's gonna be eating some of it. We garnished it with cabbage, avocado, and radishes.
Hope you guys make it at home. Bye.